everyone, welcome to Kelly's Creative Dream Studios. It is a busy day in the studio today, but I'm still going to make this a short video because Bob has dinner ready. Okay, it is Shout Out Saturday, so we will get to that in a minute. It is also the 24th of the month, which means it's Reindeer Club Day, and I have a card to share with you. So if you've been to my studio before, thanks for stopping back by, and if you're new, I hope you'll click the like, share, and subscribe. And because you never know what I'm going to be getting into in here. Okay, so let's start with the card I made for Card Chicks. I was the hostess for Card Chicks, which is our a group of 11 of us on Split Coast Stampers. And every month, one of us sends a card kit to everybody else in the group. And I had the month of April, and so I sent a sheet of paper from Butterfly Bijou, which was a retired designer series paper from Stampin' Up. I also used images from the 2018 Quick Cards, which was this magazine. And I don't know how well these will show up with the glare, but these were the stamp sets that I worked with. And I sent them the flocks, and I sent them 2 of these. I also sent them an embossed strip in Just Jade, and I didn't use that one with this. And then they also got this embossing folder. I took and embossed this on pink pirouette cardstock. So what I did was I did a 2-inch banner from the embossed cardstock, and I dusted over top of it with Petal Pink, because I couldn't find my pink pirouette ink. The images and the sentiment are stamped in Tuxedo Memento Black, and then I've colored them in with Stampin' Blends using Highland Heather, So Saffron, Granny Apple Green, and Dark Old Olive. I dusted the edge of this using the Petal Pink on an Stampin' Up! Layering Circle Scallop. And I cannot remember what this kit, or this die was from. It wasn't labeled in my kit. Not sure where I picked it up from, but I've got that one. And if friends were flowers, I'd pick you. And then it has a little ladybug from Stampin' Up! On there. So that was my card for Card Chicks, and I will have that up on my blog and linked in the description box below. Now, second of all, it's Reindeer Club, so I tried to get one of my items finished for Reindeer Club, and this is still drying, and it's still going to need some fussing, I think, but I got the idea off of Pinterest to do a Christmas ornament with shotgun shells. I have a 429 see, I don't remember what all he's got in here. But anyway, this is what I've got in here. There's 4 shells in there. I took and cut a couple of squares of chamois from Dollar Tree to create a snow in there and to try and keep it to where it would not let everything all mix around. I think it's just futile. It's just going to mix around. And if you can't tell from my table, it's been interesting. And then just a sprig of artificial Christmas tree. So that is a Christmas ornament for Bob, and I can take and play with it and try and get it to slide down. I just don't know how well it's going to slide, so we'll see what happens with that. So that is my reindeer project. One reindeer project out of the way. Though like I said, I'm going to continue to play with it. And then brings us to Shout Out Saturday. While I'm stirring up the names here, keep in mind tomorrow is the 25th, which means I will be smashing this paper pad. It is Cupcakes and Carousels from Stampin' Up! It's a retired 6x6 pad. I'm going to be making tons of birthday cards, or maybe even thank you and thinking of you kind of cards, and that will be on Sunday. And then I'm going to take a break, and I will not be back here until time for Paper Pumpkin, the last of this month. I'm going to go up and see my 2 Mimi grandbabies in Iowa and drop off some furniture. So next week's going to be a busy week for me. I won't have time to be crafting or doing videos, but getting lots of grandma love. So our names for this week are Risa Tello, Mariah or Maria Craftyria Johnson. That's it, Maria. Craft Portal Rachel. I got Risa in here twice. Let's not try that one. Cindy Taylor. We've done Cindy's. Let's draw another one because I know we've done Cindy. Carol Claus. Isn't that a great one to pull on Reindeer Club Day? And Ada Fletcher. So if I can get those names to pull up where they belong, I will get them linked down below. Please take time to go visit their channels and see what they're up to. And if they don't have their own content, see what other channels they're following and go check those out and be inspired. That is it for me today. Reindeer Club, shout out Saturday, a little bonus with a card, and I will see you back here tomorrow with lots of cards for Smash That Paper Pad. Thanks for joining me in the studio today. Creative blessings.